Hey mukbangers, welcome back. It's my 7th show and I'm here to eat with you guys a vegan Asian lunch. So we've got dumplings, spring rolls, seaweed. If you're vegan, you need to eat your seaweed to get your DHA. And then a big bowl of rice. And then over here I have homemade ramen with carrots, peas, cilantro, green onions, and cabbage. So if you're feeling hungry like I am, pause the video, go get a bite to eat, or go grab some food, then come back and sit with me so we can eat together. But I'm gonna jump right in. So these are really yummy little dumplings. I got them in the vegan section at King Soopers. How's your day? You know, comment below. I comment back. Tell me what you're eating. Did you choose to go vegan? What country is your dish from? I'm interested in that too. So these are my little spring. No, normally when we do spring rolls, we make them ourselves. These are vegan store-bought. They're really crispy. Other spring rolls, like there's this one spring roll that I love that we make and it's with rice paper. It's different than this, like it's clearer or something. Anyway, that's my favorite. So this is kind of like something I've been wanting to try. I love seaweed and I love sushi, and so I just wanted to eat like some rice on top of some seaweed today. Sounds good, right? Yeah, it's good. And for me, like for my belly, the seaweed rice combo feels better for me than the processed stuff. So, you know, that's just a personal preference. I wanted to like have a variety for you guys to see today, but do you want a full-size fork? So when I do ramen, I said homemade, but I mean it's the store-bought ramen noodles. I did not make those fresh or anything. But these, like, I don't do the packets or anything. We season it ourselves and put all the toppings on there, and it just makes the dish way better. I mean, you can do any toppings that you would want, and it's just better for you this way. So it's not like so salty. If I need a little salt, I can add a little salt. So my last video, if you haven't seen it, go watch it after this one so you know what I'm talking about. But my last video I was poolside, and we talked a lot about like we talked about how important the sunlight's for you and making sure that you're getting your vitamin D. So I'm curious, for those of you who have already watched that last video, so those of you who already watched that last video, do you feel like, did you go outside? Did you spend your 15 minutes to 2 hours like outside? How did you feel afterwards? Could you tell like a nice difference physically? I went on a hike yesterday and I just felt so good being out in the sun, under the trees, exhausting my body. And today, I think I'm like a really happy person. And that's what the sun does for you. So that's what being outdoors does for you. So I'm curious, what have you been doing? Have you been trying to spend more time outside? Put it in the comments. If this is your first time to my show, welcome. What do you think? Hit the subscribe button if you like. My whole purpose for this show is to expand your knowledge on what you can do vegan style. Right now we're in the month of September, so my birthday's coming up. Woo! With COVID going around, I've been really nervous, like, am I even gonna make it? And I think me switching up my diet to being vegan has helped me significantly. Do you agree? Like, if you're vegan, have you been doing research on the blue zones and other vegans and how they've been handling COVID? And I mean, I want to know your thoughts, really. You know, my thoughts are that it's helping me live a much longer life, especially when COVID's like rampant in the streets. Excuse me. You know, I love a beer with my lunch, so I'm a little burpy, but I like IPAs. I try to drink local beer. What do you drink when you eat? I like asking questions because I want to get to know my readers, my viewers, you guys, my readers. So don't feel shy, you know, introduce yourself, tell me about yourself, you know. So I bought some chili sauce to try. Well, that's gonna be good. I'll try that with my spring roll. Well, that's spicy. It's got like an afterburn. I'll show you in a second. Well, it's homemade. This is for sure like made in this house. Okay. Anyway. So it's made with agave. We don't do sugar. Chili flakes or chili sauce. Some other stuff, vinegar, but it's really yummy. Definitely spicy. It's really yummy though. It's a little too spicy. Alright, so girlfriend, I want to tell you about the time that I was 220 pounds. Oh. About 10 years ago, I peaked and ended up weighing quite a bit. And I started working out, switching up my diet. Now I'm much lower. I'm around 150. And exercise is just as important as your diet. So, like, what do you guys do? I like to run on the treadmill. I like to lift weights. I like to do squats. But I mostly just stay really active. Like, a couple years ago, I built a schoolie, and so that was like a lot of hard work myself. And my diet was in the gutter. So during that time, so it was more of like me exercising every day, working on this bus that helped me. I love the juice in my ramen. Like, it's just, it's so good. Oh, some people actually really hate having juice in their ramen. I think I love the slurping and the flavor and everything. Like, okay, are you new to veganism? Are you missing meat? Are you trying to switch? Like, if you fall in a category and you're like, where you're interested in veganism, what are your struggles? Like, immediately come and tell me your struggles. I will help you figure out a reasonable solution, you know? I like, time and time again, I hear these guys are like, I used to be vegan and then I just missed blah, you know, whatever it was. And there's just so many replacements now that you don't have to, like, you really don't have to miss out. So, I don't know. Comment below. I'll even do research for you. I'll show you links. Like, you know, we're one world and we're in this together. It's about people. It's about time that people start acting like it. I'm with you. I'll help you. You know, if you've liked our conversation today, hit the like button for me. If you want to eat with me again, please subscribe. Some of my lunches are long, some of my lunches aren't very long. I'm kind of like, I'm spastic, I'm all over the place. So, you know, we're not robots. We're not the same every day. Don't be hard on yourself. Sit with me, eat with me, learn about veganism. Let's be friends. You know. Also, full disclosure, anything that you guys don't see me finish here, we eat for the rest of the day. So, you know, we pack it up, everybody gets some. So I don't want you to think that, you know, anything's being wasted. So, yeah.
Hi, I'm Lily.
This is my daughter, Lily, and she's gonna join. All right, have at it. You chose the seaweed first?
Yeah.
Yeah. How come?
Because I like seaweed.
Because you like seaweed. That is a good reason to eat it.
Mustache. Food.
Mustache, beard. All right, eat it up. What's the next thing you're gonna try? Good. Did you want to try one of these guys? Or one of the dumplings? Here you go.
Dumpling. I don't want this one.
Not that one? Do you want to dip anything?
Dip that in the thing. Dip it in here.
You take a bite. This kid loves seaweed. Like, we can't get her to stop eating the seaweed. So, if you guys have watched my previous videos, I've kind of talked about why I went vegan, which was my oil allergy, which a lot of the time I consider to be mostly healed, but every once in a while I eat something with the type of oil and I'm almost like never sure what. And it just, you know, doesn't sit well with me, and then I can't eat anymore. So, you know, the spring rolls are a bit oily. So my allergy sometimes just kicks in randomly, and these have some amount of oil in them already. I didn't fry them, I baked them, and then we even pressed them with a towel to soak up that oil. Alas, I ended up sick anyway, and so Lily is here to help me eat some of this lunch with you.
Yummy.
So
I'm trying to get some. Hey, finally.
there you go.
Wait, I have to reach some lettuce.
You need to get a lettuce. Hold on, that's for underneath for now.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. So it's not for the seaweed?
No, try a dumpling
Or dumpling.
or a spring roll.
What's a spring roll?
These are the spring rolls, those are the dumplings.
I thought these were the spring rolls and these were the dumplings.
Backwards. All right, pick one.
I'm gonna pick.
Well, it looks like she's just gonna eat seaweed today, guys. So, you gonna try one? Very delicious. Tell everybody what you think. I did that in a couple of videos when, you know, and then all of a sudden everybody starts making fun of me in the house, and I didn't even know that I was doing it. I was just like expressing my enjoyment of the meal. So everybody starts going, and now it's like she'll walk up to me and she'll be like, Mom, watch this, and she'll take a bite of something and go, and here she's doing it now for you guys too. It's just so funny. You're such a comedian. Well, guys, I really appreciate you sitting in with us, and next time I'll make the video a little bit longer and I'll keep out anything that had the oils. But I asked lots of times, you know, to comment in, so I hope you did. If you did enjoy all of our conversation today, bless you, sweetie. Hit the like button for me so I know, or comment about it. I would love it if you'd subscribe so we can have lunch again. Dinner, breakfast, what have you. And what do we say?